a 2 primi e 23 secondi. Gentili signore e signori, buongiorno. Dopo questo doveroso ripresa con Wilson, l'australiano Wilson si porta al comando, ripreso anche prima. Vediamo che sta arrivando l'australiano Wilson, Michael Wilson, poi è la volta di Navarro.
There's no grand plan when you're 11 years old to become a pro cyclist. My family had a bit of a cycling background, so my father was a cyclist and my grandfather was a cyclist. My father was killed in an accident when I was 8 years old. Mum brought us up and we were starting to get a little bit wild and probably out of control a little bit. So she got us a bike and that kept us out of trouble. She didn't have time to get in trouble. I was in a junior team when I was 18, 19 I was riding in the national team. Then at 20 I was elected for the Olympic team and then an opportunity came along to race in Italy. So I got a pro contract the next year. Europe was the real heart and soul of cycling. To be an Australian over there was quite a novelty. I was the first Australian to ever win a stage in the Giro. You don't know that you're going to have one of those special days where everything clicks. You make the most of them and don't get too cocky because they don't come along very often. In the 80s was when Phil Anderson was there and Alan Piper. That's where the Australian cycling success story really started. Yeah, just doing some of the races is a bit of a prestigious thing. You know, you've got to be competitive to be any good. You know, you ride hard, but that's what you do. That's your living. It can be hurting, but if you see the person next to you hurting even more, then it doesn't become suffering anymore.
Della giornata. Avete visto, ecco qua Prim, ecco Wilson, questo incredibile
It's quite a lonely existence
australiano,
sometimes.
mentre il ritardo
Some Joshua was 7 or 8 or something at the time. You'd worry about having an accident and not being there for him or, stuff like that. It just plays in the back of your mind a bit. At the end, when I knew it was over, I did the tour of Switzerland and pulled out. Physically I was fine, it's just mentally just a bit tired and worn out. There's no place like home.